Welcome to Campus TV. I am your host Marcus Wong from 6D. The Sound of Music is a 1965 American musical drama film starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. The film is about a young Austrian woman studying to become a nun in Salzburg who is sent to the villa of a retired officer to be governess to his 7 children. After bringing love and music into their lives, she marries the officer, and together with the children, they find a way to survive the loss of their homeland through courage and faith. 26 students in our drama club are involved with putting the production together. They learned acting, singing, and taught themselves choreography to get just right. And now, without further ado, let's enjoy the show.
What will my future be? I wonder. Am I suitable for the Abbey or for the world? I wonder. Mother Abbot sends me out to the world to learn God's will. But what will this day be like? I wonder. I've always longed for adventure. Now here, I'm facing adventure. Then why am I so scared? A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that? Show them I'm worthy. Let them bring on all their problems. I have confidence they'll put me to the test. But I'll make them see I have confidence in me.
In future, remember, certain things in this house are not to be done. For example, dancing.
Yes, Captain, sir.
Why do you stare at me that way?
You don't look like a sea captain.
I'm afraid you don't look very much like a governess. Turn around.
What?
Turn. Hat off. Put on another dress before meeting the children.
But I don't have another. When we enter the Abbey, our worldly clothes go to the poor.
What about this one?
The poor didn't want it.
Fräulein Maria, I don't know how much the abbess told you. You are the 12th governess to watch after my children since their mother died. I trust you will be better than the last one. She stayed only 2 hours.
What's wrong with the children, sir?
Nothing is wrong with the children, only the governesses. You have to drill the children in their studies. Each afternoon, they march. Bedtime is to be strictly observed.
When do they play?
Fräulein, listen carefully. Learn their signals so you can call them.
Lisa.
Frederick.
Louisa.
Kurt.
Brighton.
Marco. Gretel. Now, let's see how well you listened.
I wanted to whistle for them, Captain. I mean, I'll use their names. Such lovely names.
Fräulein, this is a large house, and I will not have anyone shouting. Learn to use it. Now, when I want you, this is what you will hear.
Oh, no, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I could never answer to a whistle. Whistles are for animals, not for the children. Definitely not for me. It will be too humiliating.
Fräulein, were this much trouble at the Abbey?
Oh, much more, sir. I don't know signal.
You may call me Captain.
At ease. Just as now. Would you please tell me all your names again and how old you are?
I'm Liesel. I'm 16 years old, and I don't need a governess.
I'm glad you told me, Liesel. We'll just be good friends.
I'm Friedrich. I'm 14, and I'm impossible.
Who told you that, Friedrich?
The previous governess.
I'm Gretel. You didn't tell me how old you are, Louisa.
I'm Brighton. She's Louisa. She's 13 years old. And you're smart. I'm 10, and I think your dress is the ugliest one I've ever saw.
I'm Kurt. I'm 11. I'm incorrigible.
Congratulations.
What's incorrigible?
I think it means you want to be treated like a boy.
I'm Marco, and I'm going to be 7. On Tuesday, I'd like a pistol.
Wow, you're becoming a man. Yes, you're Gretel, and you are 5 years old. Oh my, you're practically a lady. I have to tell you a secret. I've never been a governess. I'll need lots of advice.
The best way to start is to tell father to mind his own business.
Never come to dinner on time.
Never eat your soup quietly.
During desserts, always blow your nose.
Oh, don't you believe a word they say, Fräulein Maria?
Oh, why not?
Because I like you.
Children, outside for a walk. Father's orders. Hurry up. Fräulein Maria, I'm Smith, the housekeeper.
How do you do?
I'll show you to your room. Follow me.
Ah!
You're very lucky. With the previous governess, it was a real snake.
Really?
Fräulein Maria, these materials are for new dresses.
Do you think I can have more?
How many dresses do you need?
Not for me, for the children. I want to make them play clothes.
The children don't play, they march. Ever since the captain lost his wife, he runs this house as if it is his navy. Whistles, orders, no more music, no more laughing. So nothing can remind him of his wife.
But that's so wrong.
Well, good night.
Good night. Gretel, are you scared? Come and stay right here with me. Where are the others?
They are asleep. They are not scared.
Okay, everyone on the bed.
Really?
Now, we will wait for the boys.
You won't see them. Boys are brave.
Are you scared?
We just want to be sure that all of you are safe.
That's very thoughtful of you. Whenever I'm feeling unhappy, I just try to think of nice things.
What kind of things?
Well, let me see. Nice things. Daffodils, green meadows, raindrops on roses and whiskers. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, walkies that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters and mountain dew springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Does it work? Of course. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Green-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, bunnies that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Green-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters and mountain dew springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
I begin to understand why fate sends me here. I love the children. I teach them to sing and dance and climb trees and ride boats. We get along so well. I start to believe that being a teacher is to share my happiness with the kids and guide them to pursuit for their happiness.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. The first three notes just happen to be Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. Let's see if I can make it easier. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So T, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
beautiful. I cannot understand why you always come to Vienna to find me instead of staying here.
Maybe because I'm finding the perfect hostess of this house. I wonder where the children are.
They must have heard I was coming and hid.
I was hoping they'd be here to welcome you. Have you made up your mind?
Well, yes. He's not only an ordinary man, he's a very rich man.
Though a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun.
Straight line! This is Berna Schrader, and these are my children.
How do you do?
Go inside, dry off, clean up, change your clothes and report back here. Fräulein Maria, you stay here, please. I want a truthful answer.
Yes, Captain.
Is it possible that my children have been climbing trees today?
Yes, Captain.
I see. And where? May I ask? Did they get their...
Play clothes. I made them from the drapes that used to hang in my bedroom.
Are you telling me that my children have been roaming about Salzburg, dressed up in nothing but some old drapes?
And having a marvelous time.
They have uniforms.
They don't like them.
They don't complain.
They don't dare. They love you too much and fear too much.
Don't discuss my children.
You've got to hear. You're never home.
I don't want to hear more.
Your children just want love. That's the only way that they can be truly happy. Please, love them all.
I don't care to hear more. Now, you'll pack your things this minute and return back to the Abbey. Them to sing?
Yes. Goodbye, Captain.
Don't go away, Fräulein Maria. I behaved badly. I apologize.
I'm too outspoken. It's one of my faults.
You're right. I don't know my children.
There's still time, Captain. They want so much to be close to you.
You brought the music back into the house. The music that I'd forgotten. Maria, I want you to stay. I ask you to stay.
If I could be of any help.
You have already, more than you know.
Captain and I started to get closer to each other. Sometimes I couldn't breathe when I was looking at him. He had planned to marry the Baroness. I felt sad and couldn't handle it, so I left the house and went back to the Abbey. Yet, Sister Margrethe told me that the love between a man and a woman is holy. I have a great capacity to love. If I love this man, it doesn't mean I love God less. I must find out. I must go back.
Hello.
Hello. That is my hat.
Yes, I know. Yes. Sit down, please. Why did you run away to the Abbey? And what was it that made you come back?
Well, I had an obligation to fulfill, and I came back to fulfill it.
Is that all?
I miss the children.
Only the children?
No. Yes. Is that right that I miss them?
Yes, of course. I was only hoping that perhaps you...
Perhaps?
Well, nothing was the same when you're away, and it'll be all wrong again after you leave. I was just thought perhaps you might change your mind.
Well, I'm sure the Baroness will be able to make things fine for you.
Maria, there isn't going to be any Baroness.
I don't understand.
Well, we've cut off our engagement. You can't marry someone when you're in love with someone else. Maria, I love you.
With the captain and the 7 children. One day, Captain asked me if I could marry him. I said yes, because this family is the most beautiful and precious thing I have found in my life. But then, war is approaching. We do not want to stay in the Nazi Germany's rule. We decided to take the children and escape from Austria to Switzerland. Our family performed at the Karlsberg Festival and sang the last song for our homeland.